And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one. Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
That's his first personal foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Davis. Westbrook with it to the paint. Here's James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. What we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. James can't get it to go. Durant for three. The Lakers with a rebound. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Here's Davis. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. So it's Brooklyn now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Irving with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Lakers ball.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Puts the move on. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Curry, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Davis can't hit.
2 minutes.
And so it's Brooklyn with it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Durant. Inside. Tries a 9-footer. From deep. Clock at 6. And Reeves pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Irving. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Drives to the hoop. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Body section wants a t-shirt. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And the Lakers with possession here.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Howard's shot's good.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
Mills with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Aldridge is doubled. And here's Mills from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Griffin drives in.
Blake Griffin.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
On the drive, Griffin is great at using his frame, muscling off the defenders.
Here's Howard. Tries again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
No good on the second free throw.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Aldridge. Howard with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
And so it's Anthony Davis. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. To the inside. Drummond. Oh, misses the dunk. Oh, Durant with a steal. Count the basket.
That's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3 points.
Durant's got 5 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Nets.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
AD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ben Simmons. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Stanley Johnson. Shooting 1.
And Johnson, no good on that one. The Nets with a lead. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Curry. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
Now, here is James. Davis. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
LeBron James. At the line for 2. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
That free throw good from James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. Over Drummond. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Back to Irving. Drummond with the ball. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Durant. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
His second personal foul.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. And the Nets with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Yep, that one's good. Griffin's got his second basket.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset. Keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Back to James. Here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 18 points.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Count that bucket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard.
The Lakers trail.
Melo and
pass to Howard.
Talen Horton-Tucker.
Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Back to Mills. Now Aldridge. And here's Mills. The 3. Howard grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Griffin slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Howard. It's tipped. Stolen by Mills. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Nets ball.
So the Nets making a switch here.
Now is the lineup for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Down low. Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Howard.
Nets foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
Well, Dwight Howard's massive frame makes him a problem on the interior. Good job drawing contact.
Outside Mills. And so it's Brooklyn with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get out of your seats and let's hear it.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's Davis. Howard up top. James outside. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Pass to Simmons.
Blocking foul called on. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Nets making a change here. Here's Durant. Drummond with the screen. It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Here's Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 20 points.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Outside Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Drummond. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Back to Davis. Over Drummond. From the left block. Inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Davis slams it home.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
And the shot's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Drummond with the screen. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Simmons. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
For 3, Durant. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Irving. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
On the wing, Durant. Puts up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's James. He takes it in. Outside Johnson. Pass to Davis. Can they get it? Finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Outside Durant. They set a pick. Back to Irving. Outside Durant. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all...
Right. Hey, yo, Amiri's filled with cash. I'm in the fashion district. Hey, yo. On my... Try to test me now, the mission. Milk quarters still awesome. Water still faucet. Out the faucet. Tell Virgil right. And yeah,
Lil Brody let off. He ain't even flinch. Dip to the A, nobody seen him since. 560 Benz and I ain't need the tents. My weed consent costs more than your mama need for rent. That's just for one. Leave you for a week and it's gonna leave a stench. Rappers coming to my city, they gon' need consent. Cause we already know you, we convinced. I told Virgil right, the nicest with ain't right this, I just spit.
and yo,
On my, this ice drip on my fist, no shoe deal, but look at all this night that I get. On Doe Street, this that I pitch, 2 in the morning on the corner, night shift with my, no. I'm rich, put all this off-white on my, so if it's, we ain't even asking, we just pulling up and somebody gon' see it.
and yo,
Nash and Benny like James Worthy, Kareem and Magic. Every time Griselda drop, gonna be a classic.
And OK's the cocky, vintage Versace with the stone face Medusa, Sopranos, and Maggianos. We got gold plated. Your whole frame to
and yo,
our lives on us. Can we chill? Eating with snakes, probably getting. Trust me, a family had a Henry Hill. And every man don't got a Benny skill. When you this dope, it take at least 50 mil just to sit me still. Like 10 on my whip. To my right wrist when I runway Margiela. That type on my butterflies and spikes. That type on my kicks. These rappers wanna be trendy. They wanna be friendly, but never. She wear forever 21 like it's Fendi. I told that Givenchy, she pronounced it Givenchy. She wanna me and run through all my accounts till they empty. What would do? I'm still thinking militant. Old laying around, I got rid of it. Just settled all my differences. I really had it like I stepped on it with a Timberland. The butcher.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm a, I want like 2 of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy. They say they're proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I could feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. Went against odds. I'll never lose.
It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Stolen by Ball. Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Ball's got the first basket of the game for the Bulls. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's Finney-Smith. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Nikola Vucevic. And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Doncic looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to LaVine. Williams a screen. And LaVine, here we go.
And this gets the team fired up. LaVine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
To the left side wing. Back to Doncic. Takes a three. Pass to Bullock. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display for him. But you know he's going to keep working and try to turn it around.
That's his first personal foul.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's White. A shot off that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. The 10-footer. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 4. Doncic outside. Now here's Bullock. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Here's Dallas. 6-point game.
Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages, that doesn't sound right. I must have misread it, we do this every night. You say I don't get it, that doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Told me you got something to say tonight. Well, how about you just say it right now? Cause you've been running through my head again. I just need to know if you down for the crown, cause we could achieve it. Look around, it's nothing but demons. Love you now, but don't you deceive me. So what's with the frown? I thought you was down. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages, that doesn't sound right. I must have misread it, we do this every night. You say I don't get it, that doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages, that doesn't sound right. I must have misread it, we do this every night. You say I don't get it, that doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Seem like you stuck in your ways, around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze, all your emotions just rotting away. I'm trying to make them amazed, nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings done changed, now you want in a race for impact, caught up in my gaze. I ain't mean to distract away. Where your friends at, clinging on to me, baby, word on the street, say the money don't change you. I don't know, cause I've been trying to stay the same. I won't fall, but you just keep on playing games, girl, back and forth. I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages, that doesn't sound right. I must have misread it, we do this every night. You say I don't get it, that doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages, that doesn't sound right. I must have misread it, we do this every night. You say I don't get it, that doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance?
Going down, know we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive,